I invoke at least 3 to 5 times a day, and you'll feel it every time you do it. Every time you invoke, it brings like golden energy, especially if you're doing like Arhatic invocation. Every time you do it, the aura turns golden. And, it was taught that this is what happens when you invoke. But one time somebody had one of these aura machines at the event, one of the Arhatic events in the back of the room. They had an aura machine, one of these that takes your aura picture. And so there's some guy wanted to invoke while they're running the camera. And when he did the invocation, his aura became golden. The heart chakra became golden. And this was within 2 minutes. Probably within 1 minute, it already started happening. And he wasn't even playing a recording of Master Choa. He was just doing the normal, like, Arhatic invocation. And his aura turned golden. But it doesn't stay golden. I mean, you might be able to do that. And then you go out in the world, and then I don't know how long the gold's going to last, but the gold gets used up. That's why you have to constantly be replenishing, your supply of energy. And in Arhatic yoga, we do a lot of gathering and storing in the navel. And, if you take Arhatic, you learn all this stuff. But this is to gather chi energy, like to live on, like to basically, when your body runs out of energy or it's fighting off something, it'll use up its supply of energy and then its reserves, and then if there's energy in the navel, it'll start using that energy in the navel. And as the energy in the navel is being used up, it'll help regenerate the body and help people recuperate faster, but it gets depleted. So somebody could have like a, golden aura, and, you can have 0 to 100% of gold, right? And, there's ways to measure like how much gold people have. But say somebody gets up to like 80% or 90% or 100%, and then to keep it at that level, you have to constantly, be putting gold back onto there, because the world takes it away. Like say if you were to make your aura 100% golden, and then you go walking through New York City, go down for a slice of pizza, deep down in Uptown, and then go in the subway, go down deep, and they got all these deep subways, and ride around, just down to Manhattan and get out, and then scan again. There'll be like a bunch of cords, and if you sat down, in the subway, there's gonna be stuff on the aura, and then plus if it's a really packed subway, like when we were on there on July 4th, it was packed on the holiday weekend, on the underground, and you're packed in there with people, literally, holding on to the pole, and your people rubbing up on you, and of course they all need energy, and so where are they going to get it from? Well, that's just a thing about having energy. But then, all those people get out, and then a bunch of new people get in, and you're say if you're going, a couple stops down the way or across, all of Manhattan, it's how many thousands of people, came crushing on your energy. And then you get out, and then if you scan, I don't know, maybe nothing happened. Maybe it stays 100% shiny, but most likely, and say you did that for a week, every day for a week, it's gonna be, and some people, they live this life. If you're living in the city, but one way to offset this, I have my handy dandy, MP3 player. Well, when I was in New York, we had the MP3 player. I had 2 of them, I think, in my, I had a little travel bag, a European shoulder bag, I think is what they call it, but it was a little pouch, and I had an MP3 player in there, and then I had my phone also. I had some stuff on there. Some of the times the energy was so thick that I was playing several things, as well as like a healing meditation for me to listen to, just to keep my chakras clean. And then it still took like a couple days to completely clean off the energy, cutting the cords, taking salt baths at night, and then cleaning the chakras with the crystal, just to get it back to normal, right? And I'm from like the Midwest United States, in the middle here, and we have small big cities. There could be 500,000 people in the whole metro area, and in my little area it could be 10,000 people. But there was thousands of people coming through on the highway here, and we're still within the aura of the city. But but it's like very clean compared to like some places. So I'm like, in a way, I'm like, it's cool. I don't mind being here. In the Midwest. We get all 4 seasons here, so it's beautiful. And but yeah, so if you can get all of these mantras on pranklifestyle.com. Some of them are available in download. And some you have to get the actual CD, and shipping can be kind of expensive on that. But some of them got the download, though. You can get the instant download. But for sure, if you really want a lot of good karma fast, doing 108 of the Om Mani Padme Hum, along with Master, and that's I think it's the Om Mani Padme Hum CD you can get. It's like 30 minutes long, and it's chanting Om Mani Padme Hum along with Master Choa. It's a lot of work to do it. I mean, I've done it before a lot. Like every day, I was like doing 108 Om Mani Padme Hums. And Master Choa Kok Sui personally told me something that his exact words were, chanting the Om Mani Padme Hum mantra generates prosperity karma. And so, if you want to bring good karma, or if you're already super rich, you want to make more money, then you chant. But it brings like good karma, and it purifies all your chakras in a safe way, because the mantra generates good karma as it like blasts you clean. So it's pretty safe. So if you're going to be doing Twin Hearts, you might as well be doing the meditation on Twin Hearts with the Om Mani Padme Hum, or the meditation on loving kindness, I think it's called. It's the Twin Hearts with the Om Mani Padme Hum together. This is a whole new level of Twin Hearts. Like the normal one is like this strong, but the one with Om Mani Padme Hum is just like, it like blasts out to the world. It's like super powerful. And the mantra itself, which was extracted from the live meditation, which was with Master Choa in Germany in 2002. I was in there. It was like in a giant barn, like this barn, and there was like 500 people in it, and they kicked me to the back row. I'm like on the very back row, and Master Choa is like in the very front up there, and there's 500 people in this thing. And it's at the time of the Wesak. The Wesak full moon, there's like a powerful energy comes down, and a lot of spiritual beings, including all the Buddhas and Lord Buddha Kuan Yin, they put down lots of energy to the world. And when you become the channel for that, and you chant the Om Mani Padme Hum, the energy just comes down and it's like blasts out to the world, and it just blasts out. So you can get the Om Mani Padme Hum mantra by itself, or you can get the CDs or the audio with all that included. Yeah. I mean, you'll feel so clean after doing it. Because what happens is, like, there's a whole book Master wrote about Om Mani Padme Hum. If you haven't got the book by Master Choa Kok Sui, Om Mani Padme Hum, you got to get it. He actually sent me a copy of it when he finished it, a special version of it. and it cleans the chakras, the mental body, emotional body, the physical bodies. All the bodies become very bright and purified, and it generates good karma. So anyways, just be using these techniques in your daily life, and we'll be seeing you on next week's group coaching session.